Oh. Oh. What the hell? Did I have audio there? Oh. What the hell? Okay, let's try this again. Did I have audio there? I have no idea what the fruit booty is going on, so let's try this. Hey, Nan, can you hear me? I'm having some technical issues here. I have no idea what's going on, just some technical issues. Hey, Nan, can you hear me? Might be some lag. So, let's try this. I know I had an existing one. So, let's give this a shot. They made a movie based on this game. Comes out later this year. Do not know why I have to have my mic on mute in order for my mic to pick up. Do not know why I have to have my mic on mute. Okay, so it seems to be getting some strangeness. And the movie looks like it will be an original story, so it won't. Oh, so maybe it's like a sequel to this almost. In one of many possibilities. Choose your actions carefully. Some of the people in this game you might recognize because they based them on the voice cast. The people who voiced them, they based the likeness on them. I think there's a remake of this too. So, I know I should be doing the next Dark Picture Anthology.
Oh my god, I can't believe you actually did this.
Don't you guys think this is a little bit...
Oh, come on. She deserves it.
Yet it's not her fault that she has a huge crush on Mike.
Hannah's been making the moves on him. I'm just looking out for my girl, Em.
Just because he's class prez doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
I'm not anybody's man.
Oh. Hey, Cody, get this. In order for me to use my mic, I had to put my mic on mute. Figure that one out, Cody. I gotta see when the next Until Dawn, not the next Until Dawn, but when the next Dark Picture one comes out, because, again, I need to play those other 3 games for Season 1, because we got Season 2.
Mike? It's Hannah.
Until Dawn. Like I said, just look at these CGI characters, and you'll probably recognize them. I think the guy who played Freddy... Okay, sorry, I should have adjusted the lighting because I'm terrible at nighttime stuff. With the dark. Jeremiah Krog.
Jeez, Josh.
Hey, Shanky.
Once again, brother, you've outdone us all.
Oh, playing the Adam Fall. These games are kind of a lot different to what I'm usually used to playing because you gotta choose. And again, I should have adjusted the lighting setting because I can't see diddly squat when they do this. hell am I? Where am I supposed to go? Is it this way? Oh yeah. Hannah, you're so damn hot in that shirt, but I bet you're even hotter out of it. Come to the guest room at 2 a.m. Mike, XX. I think it's supposed to be an X, but it looks like a Y at the end.
God. What did our naive sister get herself into now?
Oh, look, Nightbot's working.
I got your note.
Let's see if Nightbot is really working.
Maybe we should start with a little, making.
See this all the time to the net. Poor Nanette was the victim of us doing this.
Oh, hell
Yep. Well, you got a patch of fog at your back door, Nan.
She's taking her shirt off.
What? Oh my God. Matt, what are you doing here?
Hannah.
Come on, Cody. You know you love the Nightbot.
Stupid prank.
Yeah, Cody. You see that video of the lightning? Whew, that lightning storm bypassed me, but whew, that was scary.
Josh.
I mean, that was a scary thing to see. Right as you were in the chat of my stream, and you were asking me about if I had seen that
What the hell?
thing about the storm that we were going to be having in Washington State.
Hannah.
What?
So I was like,
What's going on?
oh,
Where's
okay,
my
let me go
sister
put the
going?
dog out. Go to check on my dog, and first thing I see is that.
Prank, Han.
God, that was beautiful
What did you
yet
do?
scary.
Just messing around, Beth. It wasn't serious.
You jerks.
Like a war in the sky when I saw that.
Hannah.
So, should we go after her?
You know, I kind of think you're the last person.
Yeah,
she wants
the
to-
Nightbot likes to pick on Nan. Sooner or later, she's gonna go all like, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees on that Nightbot. So guys, should I do fast or safe? You guys choose. Fast or safe? Okay, we're going fast. Okay, follow the footprints or follow noise. We're going to make this an interactive experience. You guys going to be the directors. I'm going to be the one who's going to carry out your direction. So again, follow the footprints or noise. You guys pick. Footprints? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with make this a fun experience for all of us.
Where are you?
Plus, if someone gets killed, it's because of you guys. Okay. Oh.
Hannah.
Okay. Hannah. Yeah, I know that's scary. Giving Cody control. Yeah, but Cody, your arch enemies are here. The trees. We know how you love your trees. Now, if the choices have to be made fast, I'll make them. There's some choices will probably... Ooh, what's we got here? These are the totems. Yes. Lynette, just remember, if you ever have to deal with Cody, just send the trees after him. Him and trees, horses, ladders, and cliffs are arch enemies. And they always win, Cody always loses.
Hannah!
Meanwhile, I'm just alligators and outhouses. Whoa.
What the hell was that?
Good thing there's no outhouses in this game.
Hannah. Hello? Hannah. Oh my god, you must be freezing. Here, take my coat. I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb. Hannah?
Done lost her phone. I think this is going to be coming up as a fast choice that I'm going to have to make.
No! No! Shit! Get back! Fuck! Hold on! Hold on!
Broken back. This is actually a pretty cool game. Dr. Hill, or at least someone named Hill, played by the same guy, is going to be in the movie.
Before we begin, there are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
That's Peter
See,
Strawman.
no one can change what happened last year. The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order.
He looks more like a
to
truck
move
driver
forward.
in it.
But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything you do,
think
every
he's
decision
right now
you
looks like
make
he's going to be the
now
main
will
connection,
open doors to the future.
cast-wise, between
I
the
want you to remember
the movie and the
this. I
game.
want you to remember this as you
Seen him in
play
quite a
your
lot of
game.
stuff.
Every single choice will affect
Other than
your fate,
Armageddon,
the fate of those around.
I don't think I can read anything else off the top of my head that I've seen him in.
So, you have committed to commence with this game. This is significant. And I want to help you see it through. Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it. All right. We will start with a simple
Nope,
exercise.
this is...
Could you please pick
I've
up
beat the
card?
game once,
And I want
but
you
it's
to
just
look
been
at
a
the
long,
picture on
long
the
time
side.
since I've played it.
Tell me what you feel about it. It is essential that you answer honestly in order to get the most out of this experience.
It's a scarecrow.
So, how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest.
How did that picture make you guys feel? Does it make you feel happy or make you feel uneasy? Again, we're making this an interactive stream. You guys choose. Uneasy. We got one at uneasy. Ben was first, so he spoke up first, so it's uneasy it is.
What do you think it is that makes you feel uneasy?
Oof, damn, I should have waited, because Ben got outvoted. Okay. Scarecrow or unsure? Scarecrow? See what, Scarecrow, so we got, that's 2 for the Scarecrow. Oh, 3 for the Scarecrow.
Let's say the Scarecrow were not there. Would you feel comfortable staying there on your own for a period of time? Say a week, for example.
If the Scarecrow wasn't there, could you guys spend a week there? Or would you bypass it? That's if the Scarecrow's not there. Okay, we got 1 for sure. That's 2 for sure. Oh, 3 for sure.
Huh. And what if I told you that this cottage was haunted?
Okay. If it's haunted, would you care or would you be scared? Yeah, making this a little fun, a little interactive. Okay. Ben wouldn't, Cody wouldn't care. Okay.
So
Wouldn't care it is.
the Scarecrow frightens you, and yet you don't appear to be bothered by the possibility of the supernatural. I suspect that someone is not being entirely honest with me. Our time's up. Let's investigate that in our next session, shall we?
He just wants a pickle. But would you care if it was a pickle monster? And the pickle monster's coming to get you. Sorry about that. Sorry, sometimes, God damn it. Trying to get past this music because sometimes, 1 minute. Setting. Should turn the music off so that I don't get in trouble. That's true. That is true. That is very true. Sorry, I had to turn the music off so in case YouTube decides to be, you're a bad boy, you played some music you shouldn't have played. Okay, Holden Piat, she's in it. Peter Strawman, probably said his name wrong. Well, the thing is, Cody, is they put this music in games, and some games you cannot turn the music off. And you'll get in trouble for it if you stream it because of that. I think that if music's used in a game, there should be a leeway. You shouldn't get in trouble for it. Let's see.
Today is the 1-year anniversary of the dreadful tragedy that took place on Mount Washington. Annie Klein was in charge of the investigation.
Mount Washington.
There's an update on Hannah and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago tonight, the Washington girls left the safety of their parents' lodge.
Yeah, they're throwing all state in there around, Cody. Mount Washington, the Washington sisters.
No. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. He had warned them against pursuing their construction project and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
My officers did search the grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made
I
it
think
that
the
far.
last game I did played was
More than you know,
The
Marty.
Quarry.
Thank you for joining us, Andy. With all the Washingtons tonight, their son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
Well, hello,
What?
friends and fans. All right, let's do that again.
They did.
All right. Well,
So
hello,
wait,
friends and fans.
they deleted your
It's
comment on
beyond
Bone Stream.
awesome to have you guys all back this year.
Ooh.
First off, I gotta say I am super excited.
What did
to
you
welcome
say
all
that got
my
them
pals
so
back
upset that
to
they
the
had to do
annual
that?
Blackwood Winter Getaway. So,
I don't see you saying
let me just let
anything.
you
don't
let's
seem
just
like
take
the
a
type of
moment
person that would
to
say anything to give
address
YouTube
the
reason
elephant in the
to
room
do that unless
for
they
a
wanted to be a
second.
dick to you.
I know you're all probably worried about me.
Now the rest of us
I
is
know
another
it's
story,
gonna be
but you're
tough
not as
on
bad
all
as
of us
that.
going back after what happened last year, but
So they got.
I
They,
just want you all
well,
to know. It
I kind of
means
don't see why
so much
YouTube
to
would
me
do
that
that.
we're doing this, and
'Cause that doesn't make sense for YouTube to do that.
I know it would mean
Unless they're deciding to
so
be
much to
assholes
Hannah
towards
and Beth
you.
that we're all still here together, and I'm thinking of them. I
'Cause I
really want
do
to spend
remember
some
you
quality
asking that,
time with each and every
but there
one
was
of you,
no,
and,
you just asked if he had
share
seen
some
it. There was
moments
no,
that we'll never forget.
nothing in there when you asked. If I remember right,
For the sake of my sisters.
that would give them reason to do that.
You know. Okay, so let's
That's
party
confusing.
like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip we will never forget, all right? Yes.
That's true, Cody. They do things that don't make sense. I think it was this or Corey. One of them holds a world record. Let's see something. That's a speed run. Yes. Most scripted jump scares in a video game. And longest script for a graphic adventure video game. Man, compared to the rest of us, you're pretty, Tam, you don't do anything to cause trouble. The rest of us, I can see them doing that too, but you, no, I don't see you doing that, so. I don't see why they would do that.
Hello?
That's kind of
Someone
douchey on YouTube's part. Going up in the mountains in the cold in a skirt. What kind of buffoon would do that? Well, I would just for the kicks of it. But I got hairy legs. They can keep me warm.
Oh, what? Damn it. Oh, Jesus, never mind.
Erica can get, a little nutty in some of her comments. Okay. Here we got a choice. Safe or quick? And I need to get a PS5 webcam. There's a lot of shit I gotta get. Get a memory card and find someone to install it. Okay, quick. We got one for quick. Is it quick? So right now, Cody's winning with quick. I gotta pay Costco next month, and that went up $10. get a haircut. Some point, get glasses. Might need to get some dental work. That fucking finding most places they won't take my medical for dental because they're like, you got to be a kid. What about us adults? You think we can pay for the price of dental? Yeah, I'm looking, my hair is just being shitty to me, so and it's like $30 plus.
Aw. Hey, little fella.
I don't know anybody in my family who would. Oops, I screwed up.
Hey, hey, hey. It's okay. That's it. Come on. Cutie.
Exactly, Nanette. Hit the all-one like you said. Might have a damaged tooth. I'm not in pain or anything, but I have to have a tooth looked at. I'll just let it fall out and say, fuck it. Which is probably what I'm going to do.
Cool.
I used to go to a good place that did dental, but they closed down. You gonna let me do something here? Because there was a good place here that took my medical before, but they went out of business. They helped me out a lot when I was in some teeth that were really bad and I was in a lot of pain. They saved my ass.
Chris? You here? Bag's here. Where are you? You're not in the bag, are you?
Well, I take care of my teeth.
What do we have here?
Ever since I had those issues with those last couple issues I had with teeth that led to me getting some teeth pulled. Should I close bag or snoop? You guys pick. Close bag or snoop? You have the power! Snoop, what about you, Nan? Snoop it is. This is gonna happen.
Aha! Look who it is.
Hey, Nosy.
Chris.
Snoop Doggy Doggy Dog. Methodical Chris has a crush on Ashley.
You scared me.
I'm sorry. Are you my secretary?
I was buzzing.
Cool. Well, thanks for letting me know. I can take it from here.
I use ibuprofen.
Something kind of amazing.
What?
A lot of people tell me to use weed, but
See for yourself. Come on, it's this way.
kind of like
Right around here. Gonna
being
blow
drug
your
free. I'll make drug jokes, but being drug free is kind of something I enjoy right now. Wanted, Victor Malgram.
Nice. Think we'll get a visit from America's Most Wanted?
Looks like someone thought so.
Ta-da! Pretty rad, right?
Yeah.
Come on, look at these beauties.
I've been playing it.
comes to
I
mind.
don't like the fact that I don't like the island too much. That one's kind of boring.
Doing at the base of the ski lodge.
The
Have you ever met
thing where you go with the bloodline storyline. I'm stuck at the ladder match they make you do, and I hate ladder matches.
All right, here goes.
But I got a bone to pick with Professor Macabro because I made some of the Midnight Hour people in character, and I won the title. See.
Wow, nice shooting, Tex.
All right, I'm bad.
It's about the same here, man. I'm gonna take my ibuprofen. I have to be in pain.
Nah, I don't think so, girl.
Well,
Well,
you could get
anybody
that
and their brother could shoot
one
a
of
bow
those
that big,
deal
that
season
was.
pass or whatever, and it unlocks everybody. But it's got over 250. I ain't shooting the squirrel.
Nice
I
shot.
don't shoot squirrels.
Your ass just got
I like squirrels.
Hey, sharpshooter, a ride's coming.
Wait, I'm just getting the hang of this.
Come on, Chris, the cable car.
No squirrels get shot on Echo's watch. I know, Cody. Rather wait for it to... I mean, I'm going to get the some of the DLCs, because one of them is going to have Pinta in it. One's going to have Abyss. And they're going to fucking have New Jack in one. So, yeah, I'm getting the Pinta one, the New Jack one, and the Abyss one.
Up here after a whole year.
Granted, the Abyss one's going to have Great Khali and 3 basketball players in it.
Here goes fast.
That's the way it works now with games these days.
Hey, that's weird. Door's locked.
Yeah. Josh wanted us to keep
Freaking, they're talking about GTA
What people?
6 being $100. I don't think it's going to be $100 unless it's a special edition.
Creepy.
for you.
Oh, real gentleman.
Thing is, like, they charge so much for them, and then they hope they make money. And these games aren't making money. I mean, shit, Cody, you saw, what was it? Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League was 200 million, and that was what, a bust. Dragon Age Velgard was what, 250,
And I thought the car was closer.
and that was a bust.
I'm starting to get the appeal of killing time. What?
Your pretty poem. The Sleeping Giant.
As much money as they made off the online mode for GTA 5, you know that we're gonna get an online mode.
What a crazy place to set up house. No matter how rich you are.
Not so rich.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly. That's just gonna lose them more money.
Finally, you coming?
Yeah, well, I was gonna stay here and catch some Z's, but okay.
They just they'll probably use the model that they're using for GTA on the current GTA Online. We'll
Just like
get
going to the prom.
all the game's variation of shark cards. We'll get like the GTA Plus membership.
Adventure begins.
Oh,
They'll make their money that way.
What?
you know, getting everyone together on the anniversary.
They had it up for free on PS Plus, and
Yeah, no. He definitely
took out
did.
one of the
I haven't seen him so excited.
Brainiacs, and now it's like you gotta level, you gotta do blah blah all this to level, and on these missions to level up, and I'm doing the missions and I'm not leveling up, so.
No, it was a good idea.
I hope everyone else feels the same way.
We're all here, aren't we?
Thanks, bro. Good talk.
Although,
You know
Cody,
what, let's just stop
I
talking
saw a
about
name
that.
from the past come up.
You know what? You're right.
Acclaim.
You know how Josh and I met?
No.
Apparently some investors are trying to resurrect Acclaim. They bought the IP for Acclaim.
We didn't even know each other existed.
The old good old Acclaim games. You remember them? Used to do some of the old wrestling games.
The training bra on the
And
door in front of him, so the
one of
teacher
the
made him move to the
investors
front, where I was
is AEW wrestler
so I
Jeff
moved to the back.
Jarrett.
And
I was like, whoa, whoa, that caught my attention because
We
first it's like,
had
oh,
been
claims
friends
back, and they go,
to
Jeff
this
Jarrett.
day.
I'm like,
matchmaking.
excuse me?
If it weren't for the fact that
Jeff
Jeannie Simmons
Jarrett?
hit puberty like 3 years
And
earlier,
games?
on that
And
day,
Acclaim?
with a low-cut shirt that showed off her training bra. I mean, who knows?
Not gonna lie, that's got me
Riding this
intrigued.
cable car alone, right now, or talking to some other person entirely.
But other than being a character in video games,
Butterfly effect.
oh, so they're gonna go with somebody else for the games? Because I've played that, was it Fight Forever or whatever? Wasn't that impressed. It was kind of panned by people, so maybe if they can get Acclaim and they can get Jared on there, they can do something.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Sorry, that game wasn't that fun. But good old Acclaim. God, man. That name.
What the hell?
Oh, there's a jump scare.
Jessica, over here.
That name, Acclaim, brings back so many memories.
We're stuck in this stupid thing.
God, I remember playing a lot of the games on Sega, and I think on the old PlayStation. Man.
Oh,
God, man.
God.
They
I
bought,
thought we were gone.
oh,
Another
got some
10
kind of deal with
minutes in there,
Valiant. They were doing the
my own
Valiant comics for a while.
Look, got a
And
lot
then
of
that
people
was it.
going.
Sometime after that, they went belly up.
Down here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, I'm not gonna lie,
Hey,
part of my childhood playing
I'm
those
just doing like
games,
Sam
so I'm
taught me.
intrigued.
Other people's private thoughts are my own personal playground.
Do not be a jerk.
My goodness. Seems that someone has a little crush on our good friend and dear class president Michael Monroe.
Chris.
And what kind of sizzling erotica might our Jessica be capable of imagining? I wonder.
Okay, pick insist or explain. You guys pick. Remember, you have the power. Damn, Cody. Wish they would bring back. Okay, we got one assist. Wish they would bring back a lot of these old games. I know the Sega one they had. I think I have that. And they got Comics Zone. God, that was one of the games I used to play back in the day. Insist? Well, it's two whatever. Two wins.
That's my motto.
Oh, you're such an idiot. Maybe Nosy Nancy shouldn't go nosing around in other people's nostrils.
Yeah, I try not to do that as a rule.
Come on, Jess. You can tell us. You can totally keep secrets.
But I'm not going to sit there and bash Jeff Jarrett on gaming.
All right, let's
Because
just
don't know, other than him being a character in the game,
You guys go ahead.
what his history
I'm
with
just gonna
gaming
wait
is.
here for a
Because for
minute.
all we know, the guy could,
See who
behind the
else is
scenes, be a
coming.
big gamer.
You mean Mike?
What? I mean,
For all we know, so.
whoever.
Uh-huh. Sam?
Did you see this view? I mean, holy cow. Sometimes I forget to just stop and take it all in.
Seriously, couldn't they have built the lodge like right where the cable car ends?
Emily, Mike's ex.
I don't think it would have been like as pretty,
Matt, Emily's new boyfriend.
you know.
And where's the bellboy when you need one?
Here's a question for you guys. See, I always would like to see them bring back Parasite Eve. Because I love that game. What's one game you guys would really like to see them bring back? And I'm talking PS2 / what would that'd be PS2, that'd be the Wii era.
No, I'm getting kind of
Fuck, dude, Ben, I have, they brought Dino Crisis back
Definitely not gonna feel like a regular
on PS5. I fucking have it. I gotta download it.
I mean, what do you think?
But yeah, remaking that one. Mike, Emily's ex. God, why haven't we gotten a legit Dino Crisis remake?
You really should have seen your faces right there.
Dude, I almost clocked.
Come on, that'd be Capcom, right?
Come on, guys. We're all
Give us some
friends,
Dino
right?
Crisis, man.
No need for violence, just a little harmless fun. We're up in the woods, it's spooky. Come on, let's get into the spirit of things.
When they made this announcement, they were bringing it back for PS Plus. I could probably buy it. I got my hands on it because it was like Dino Crisis.
The way you're being, you always get like this.
Digital only, but okay. Choice: threaten or welcome. Again, you guys choose. Does he get all bit smacky on him, or does he get all pansy? Welcome, welcome. Okay, welcome it is.
Michael, I'm just gonna lay it out. Otherwise, this whole weekend's gonna suck ass for everyone. This is super awkward, and we all know it. Let's just acknowledge it now and move on, okay?
Matt.
I hear you, man.
Take your time, Cody.
So we're good?
All good.
You guys gonna make out now?
Oh my god, totally. We're so gonna make out. No, seriously, I'm gonna go check on the cable car back down the trip.
All right. See you, man.
See ya.
All right.
See ya.
Oh, crap.
What?
Hey, could you take these the rest of the way?
The bags?
Yeah, just all the bags.
Why?
I need to go find Sam.
What makes these games fun is that the power it gives you over the choices.
I forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important.
You're
Matt,
playing. It's like
please.
the old choose your adventure games. Agree or persist. What do you guys think? Because I'm going. My vote is persist. Because this one I got to put my vote in. Okay, that's 2 for persist. Cody's away, so it's persist.
I really don't think you should head back down the trail by yourself.
Seriously?
It's cold out, and it's getting dark.
You're gonna protect me from it being dark out?
I'll just leave your stuff here and come with you. Nobody's gonna steal it.
Matt, are you kidding me? You can't leave me alone for 5 minutes? You really
Oh,
think that little of me?
3 persist.
Why can't you just listen to me? Why do you have to question everything I say?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be helpful.
If you want to be helpful, then you can help get everything up to the lodge as quickly as you can, okay?
Well, she's kind of bitchy. He's just trying to be like, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy,
Okay.
just want to take care of you.
Fine. Whatever you want.
Thank you. I'll see you up there after I go find Sam.
See you in a bit.
This Ashley has a crush on Chris. Inquisitive, forthright, academic.
Whoa, hello. Somebody's getting a little friendly. And not in the friend zone kind of way. They might need to check the expiration date on their big breakup.
Oh!
God.
Hey, whoa. Sorry there. Sorry about that, Ash. I didn't mean to scare
Jeez
you.
Louise,
Well, I
Matt.
did.
Mislead or encourage? Encourage. Would you encourage?
Sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out, I guess.
Son of a bitch. Seriously? Leslie? Emily? What the hell, man?
Hey, listen, it's probably nothing.
Nothing, you think?
Well, yeah.
Is it ever just nothing with him? Ever?
I don't know.
Damn it.
Matt.
Oh yeah, he pissed. We got drama. We got snow. We got something in the snow. Jessica, up a cable, call station. 2141. Check phone. I'll read book. Remember, you have the power. Got one thing about not having a camera yet for my PlayStation. Wasn't talking with you. Check phone, okay? We will check the phone.
Oh, you did not just do that.
Put your hands where I can see them. We've got you surrounded.
That would be you, Nan, trying to check to see if you got any messages on your phone. Some jerk or so will come at you throwing snowballs. Which means you'll have to go medieval on his ass. Show him what it's like to have an ice ball thrown at him.
Put it like that. Hey! Oh! Great. You can pay. You know that? Where are you hiding?
Hello, back.
Oh! Ah! Hey!
Oh, snap!
She's got those ninja skills.
Hello? Come on. Hey, Mike. Boom, shakalaka.
Okay. No, you got me. Fair enough. Okay.
You can't hide from me, Michael. I know all your tricks.
I already know bird. I like birds. Why you want me to hurt the bird?
Whoa! Ah.
That's mean. I ain't already know bird. I like birds.
Whoa.
Birds are cool.
Oh yeah. Oh more. Oh, you're going down.
Forget about the birds I killed on Red Dead Redemption.
So did I go down?
I don't think so.
I think you'd know so if I did.
All right. All right.
My. So are we calling it my favor then?
You're a worthy opponent, Miss Jessica, the Snowball Queen.
Okay, that sounds vaguely dirty.
There's Cody remembers this. There's this one animal lover lady in Red Dead Online that if you hurt enough animals, she gives you some kind of drug that'll have you tripping.
Wow. Save some for later.
How many
buddy.
times has she gotten mad at us for accidentally running over an animal, Cody, in that game?
We should get up to the lodge.
Only to drug us.
It's so nice out here, though. Pretty breathtaking.
And how many times have I made fun of that woman about not taking a bath and being a cow fucker?
Hanging out with you the whole time.
Or was it a donkey fucker that I called her? Called her some kind of insult. I used to make fun of her in the game.
I think we might freeze to death somewhere in between those quotes.
Yeah.
Hello again. And how are we feeling? I believe that in our last session, you were not completely honest with me. I am an expert with years of experience. You don't think you can mislead me.
And that's the thing, too. Cody might remember this, but Nan,
This time,
whenever this guy shows
I'm
up,
going to try to understand.
pay attention to the background, to the setting around him. Each time it will change.
Turn the pages. You will ever see a set of pictures and symbols, I want you to identify which image in each set makes you the most anxious.
Okay, which one which one worries you, men or women? Again, you guys got the power. God, that's scary. I'm giving you guys power. God, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. I'm gonna be all like, I should have given him power. I should have given him power. Okay, women. Cody. Well, Cody would be horses, trees, ladders, cliffs, ledges. Right, women it is. What scares you? Crowds or planes? Oof. For me, both of these scare me. What about you guys? Do planes scare you more or do crowds scare you more? Crowds? What say ye, Nanette of the horror, the blood rose? Okay, crowds it is. Do you fear heights or fear drowning? I have a fear of heights. Same here, Cody. See, this I have to vote for heights because I have a fear of heights. Trust me, if you do anything that requires me to get on a footstool or a ladder, watch me procrastinate. Like, I will procrastinate more so than you will ever see anybody in your life procrastinate just to avoid getting on a ladder or a footstool. Anything with heights, I will procrastinate like there's no tomorrow. So we got drowning. Okay, Nanette. That's the tiebreaker. I say heights. Cody says drowning. Nanette, you're the tiebreaker. Okay. The net wins. You know, the drowning wins. Snake. Do snakes scare you or rats? I vote for snakes. I like rats, but I have a phobia of snakes. What say ye? For me, with height, it's more of the scare of falling. Okay, rats. That makes Cody the tiebreaker. Okay. Okay. What's you find scarier, guns or knives? Go with guns because we've had some shootings here. You hear more about shootings here than you hear about stabbings. Okay, knives. Annette, you're the tiebreaker. What do you find more scarier, Annette? Guns? Oh, guns, okay. Guns it is. Okay. Woof. I'll go with cockroaches here, but what about you guys? What's scarier, cockroaches or rats? Again, I like rats. I like rodents. By the way, my favorite insect, bugger, whatever you want to call it, is a ladybug. I actually had one land on me the other day. Walked around and let the thing crawl all over me. Rats. Okay, Cody, you're the tiebreaker. Oh. What's scarier, Cody? Rats or cockroaches? He's just ignoring us, the douchebag. Clowns scare me. I fear scarecrows. Hey, I like clowns, so I vote for scarecrows. Also, that's a pretty cool clown design, isn't it? Who wouldn't be afraid of a clown? They're so lovable. Or as Echo Clown would say, clowns are just misunderstood. So be nice to the clowns and give them a hug. So that way they won't take the axe and chop off your head. So which do you guys find scarier, clowns or scarecrows? Clown. I'm with you, Nanette. Clowns are so lovable. They just want a hug. Does gore disgust you, or do crows scare? Hey, gore, if it's done right, I like it. Crows, this is a tough one. Yeah, the clown things from some years back. Actually, I think it was longer than 8 years ago, Cody. I think it was closer to 10. So what about you guys? Gore or scarecrow? Gore or crows? What is it? Do you guys pick? I'm going with crows. Gore. Okay, so we got one for gore. Well, I chose crow too because gore doesn't really bother me that much if it's done right.
Oh. Did that startle you? So sorry. You're doing very well. Don't be nervous. Try to speed up a bit. The more you rely on your instincts, the more honest your answers will be, and the more enlightening you will find this experience.
Cockroaches or spiders? Which should I choose? I'm choosing cockroaches. Oh. Okay, it's 2 for cockroaches. Oh, it's 2 for cockroaches, so... Oof. I have to go with needles. I have a discomfort, a fear of needles. That's true. What about you guys? Are crows scary, or do you fear needles? Well, needles it is. I'm with Nan. I do not like needles. Zombies, do you fear scarecrows? Or do zombies scare you? As a kid, Annette, I had allergy problems, and I used to have to go to, I think it was weekly injections for my allergies, and that just traumatized me, having to do that. And as an adult, that dislike of needles has stuck with me. But again, do you fear scarecrows, or do zombies scare you? I'm going with scarecrows just because I like zombies. I mean, I am also known as Echo Zombie. It's 2 for scarecrows, because zombies are lovable. Oof. This is a tough one. Wild dogs, I can see. But I'm going with needles. What about you guys? Needles or dogs? There's a puppy that would gouge your eyes out, Cody. We're gonna rip them out. Oof. Oh, this is a tough one. Oof. What do you guys think? Needles or storms? This is tough. Oof. Oof. Needles? What say you, Nan? For me, this is tough. Because I've seen some scary storms.
This is very interesting. Thank you for answering so diligent. Cockroaches, scarecrows, and needles. Ooh. The sun combination sounds like a good Friday night. Well, I'm afraid, once again, we're out of time, but I promise we'll talk again very soon.
We'll talk again very soon. Previously on Until Dawn.
Don't you guys think this is a little bit...
Oh, come on. She deserves it.
Hannah! What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It was just a prank, Han.
Gonna go over what we've seen so far. Thud, boom, thud.
First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you and just share some moments that we'll never forget. For the sake of my sisters.
I need to go find Sam.
Son of a bitch. So I got moved to the back and next to Josh. That's how we met. Boom. Butterfly effect.
Do do do.
Man, I feel like this mountain gets
Jealousy.
bigger every
9
time I
hours
climb
until
it.
dawn.
Yeah, it feels the same to me.
There's Josh, Hannah's brother, Hannah Beth's brother. Complex, thoughtful, loving.
Come on, you grew up here. It probably feels like it's shrinking.
I guess that's true.
When are you gonna install some cell towers up here? I'm getting withdrawals already.
You got a spare million lying around, and I'll fix you right up.
Funny you should say that. I think I left it in my other jacket.
Oops. Hey guys.
They got the sound effect of walking in the snow just right.
More or less, but it was so
And that's pretty much exactly kind of what, if the snow's just right, that's what it sounds like. Grrr, Jack. Grrr.
Yo. We get things moving up here or what?
Yeah, man.
Gossip or worry? You pick the poison. Do we gossip, Matt and Emily, or do we worry? And I agree on that one, Cody. Fuck the snow. Gossip. Why is the snow so shitty? What say you, Nan? Gossip or worry? Oh, Nan likes a gossip. Cody likes a gossip. Who am I?
So it seems.
I mean, what's Mike think of that?
I have a feeling Mike's already got his hands full, you know what I mean?
Huh.
Damn it. This freaking thing.
It's iced.
What else?
Maybe there's another way in.
There are a million ways in, they're just all locked.
There's gotta be like a window around the corner we can get open or something.
Wait a second, are you saying we should break in?
I don't think it's technically breaking in if you own the place, right?
Hey, not if I don't report you.
Um...
Lead the way, coachies.
See, you grab a lighter or something, you melt that code. Okay, unsettled or confident. nice to be back, or it's weird to be back. You must pick. I kind of like this idea of having, okay, unsettled. I guess it would be weird to be back given what happened. I can see that, given what they did, involving Josh's sisters. That would be a bit kind of unsettling. Oh, wrong button.
You doing all right?
Yeah. Aside from being kind of cold and vaguely creeped out by this place.
It's kind of weird being back up here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were douchebags and... Wrong way.
Ashley was looking pretty hot today, right? She's like a sleeper hit kind of gal, you know? And I just want to rip that Parker right off of her and make some snow angels, right?
Agree or protest? Yeah, absolutely. Cut it out, man. Hey, Cody. We're not that bad. And is this game actually take place in Washington? But do you... Okay, agree? Oh, agree.
Absolutely.
When are you gonna take her to the Bone Zone?
Dude, did he really just say the Bone Zone?
Her entire life with you as it is.
Well, yeah, but we're like friends.
Listen, dude,
He
look around you. Look at these
said
beautiful
take her
mountains.
to
Do you
the
see
Bone
any
Zone.
parents? I
Does
mean, can you
Mr.
imagine a more
Bones
perfect,
know about the
ripe
Bone
scenario
Zone?
just dripping with erotic possibilities? You
Next time we
and
talk to
Ashley
Mr. Bones, we gotta ask him if he knows about the
You've laid all
Bone
the
Zone.
You've been a perfect gentleman. Now, you come in for the kill.
Agree or disagree that the Bone Zone is the place to be? Agree? Man, what do you think about the Bone Zone? Do you agree or disagree about the Bone Zone? Ooh, okay, I'll go with disagree.
I don't know, man.
How can you not know?
Wow.
What if it's like weird? What if she'd
The
be
Bone
like,
Zone.
friends with me anymore if I try something like that?
I mean, weren't you just listening?
You're gonna have to use that one of Mr. Bone. The Bone Zone, Mr. Bone.
So, how are we planning on...
You know what would have been funny if we started talking about the Bone Zone and Mr. Bone showed up? That would have been funny as hell.
Well, we got ourselves a thinker. Nice one.
Oh, I'm okay. Should have paid more attention in climbing class.
You mean Jim?
Yeah, you know, with the climbing up the rope.
I never could climb up that rope in PE.
Did I do that?
Everyone else could but me. I never had any success.
Here.
But I could swing around on it.
Whoa, Chris, I just got an awesome idea.
Yeah?
Totally.
What is it?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I've got some deodorant in one of the bathrooms. You could use that with the lighter.
I don't follow. How's a stick of deodorant gonna help?
Spray on, it's a can.
Oh, yeah. Now I gotcha.
Flamethrower.
Just like we did with the Lord.
That we did that, Ned, in elementary.
Just point the spray can in the lighter.
Might have been an 80s thing in Virginia.
Frozen lock.
Bingo. All right, so you got
I hated PE too, Cody, especially when they did dance week where we all had to listen to music and dance because
Nope, but I'll do it.
I have like 800 left feet, so I'm really bad dancer. Really embarrassing. Also, they could have used that light to heat up the lock from the outside.
Huh. That's cool.
Hello. I gotta do this. In honor of the professor. Hello. It's the face here. How you doing, everybody? Do you remember the face? I know all. I see all. Cody, I actually have a story about track. 7th grade, Virginia Beach Junior High. We got told we had so many minutes to finish, I forget, 4 laps or something like that around the track, and that if we didn't do it, we'd have to spend the rest of PE running. I was one of the top 5 kids to finish it. I hauled my ass off. The fucking teacher, PE teacher, sent some of the other students to go get the other PE teachers to go see that I was actually running.
Hi, Chris. Very funny.
I finished it. I'm laying on the ground, beat red, sweating in pain. And all these other PE teachers are coming around like, he did what? Oh my God, he ran? And he did good? Motivation was I didn't want to spend all of PE running. Now where the fuck are the steps that take you upstairs? Because he said they were upstairs, right? Is that the steps right there? Didn't he say the stuff was upstairs? But didn't need to go get the other PE teachers to point out that my ass was hauling ass actually running, doing something more physical than I've ever did before. That shit was embarrassing. Go to the bathroom and find the deodorant. I'm looking for the bathroom, douchebag. Is this the bathroom? Oh, okay, it's the bathroom. Where's the deodorant? Is that the deodorant? Fucking dance. I hated running. Whoa.
What the fuck?
Well, physically I was fine back then. I just didn't like I didn't like PE. They gave me gym shorts for PE in 7th grade, and I put them in my locker and never put them on. They couldn't get me the suit up for PE.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Crap, that thing freaked me out.
Oh, I hate running more than I hate dancing. That's what it comes down to.
He's just a cute little baby Wolverine.
And these days, I can't run. Not in good health. My body's just... Remember, I'm the guy who's pushing 50.
Sweet is.
In fact, I turned 50 in 2028.
So good to be inside.
So I turn, 47 this October.
This place barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been
So
Even with all the
I'm slowly creeping up on
Not a lot of
50.
action up here lately.
And my poor choices connected to my health and my body are catching up with me after all this time.
Make yourself at home, bro.
No, I don't know how far I'm gonna go.
Come on in. Take a load off. Have whatever you want. You just take whatever you want anyway, right?
Whoa. Easy there, cowboy.
But I like gaming, and I like being able to share it. Okay. You guys got a choice. Warn, stay away from Emily, or challenge, I saw you in M. You guys pick, because again, remember, you guys got the power. You got challenge? Yeah, you know it is, Nan. Time can be a bitch to the body. Challenge.
What the hell were you doing with M out on the trail?
What?
I saw you and M. At the telescope.
Before? We just ran into each other. It's been a while, so we hugged and I said hello. Is that against the law?
Okay, distrust. Watch yourself, Mike. Or apologize, I overreacted. My vote is distrust. I think this guy needs to show some balls. What about you guys? Distrust or apologize? Doesn't give you the third option to kick him in the nuts. Up 2. That's 2 for distrust.
Right. Right. I'm sure it's all it was.
You know what? You can think whatever you want. It's a free country.
Watch yourself, Mike.
A 3. This guy needs to have some balls. Needs to show some balls. He seems kind of a pansy.
Oh my god, that is so gross. Are you trying to swallow his face whole? I mean, seriously, can she be any more obvious? No one wants in on your territory, honey.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
Oh, did you not hear me? Was your sluttiness too loud?
Sounds like someone's bitter she didn't make the cut.
Yeah, it's all a big cattle call with that dreamboat. Congrats, you're top cow.
Cuts real deep calling Miss Homecoming a cow.
Okay. Provoke or defuse? Provoke. That's uncalled for, Jess. Defuse. Chill out, Emily. Provoke. What say the Nanette? And shall we give Jack a right to vote? He'd be like, roof. Provoke.
Hey, you're making everyone uncomfortable, Jess.
Jealous much? Emily too frigid for you too.
Hey, that's uncalled. Look.
Whatever. I don't give a crap what you think.
At least I can think. 4.0 bitch, on a roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a job.
Who needs grades when you've got all the natural advantages you can handle?
Oh, please.
You couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
Are you serious? Do you think that's
Can't fight!
insulting?
Can't fight! Can't fight! Okay, again, provoke or defuse. Option 3. Bitch smack both the ladies for being bitches and then kick the guy in the nuts for messing with his woman. What? Do I even want to know what Hulk Hogan's sloppy seconds? Oof.
Jessica, you need to shut your mouth, okay?
No. You're the one who needs to keep your nose out of other people's business.
I'm about to get right up in your business, you bitch.
Are we about to get real? Because I am down to get real.
Stop it!
I know.
This is not why we came up here. This is not helping. It's not what I wanted. If we can't get along for 10 minutes, then maybe we need a little bit of a break, right? Mike, why don't you check out the guest cabin, the one I told you about?
Yeah, all right. Want to go do that?
Any place without that whore.
It's right up the trail.
Glad that's over.
Yeah.
So, Josh, should we get this fire going?
Where's my bag?
Huh?
My bag, the little bag with the pink pattern, the one I got on Rodeo. Matt, are you listening? Oh my god, don't you remember? Next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the
God,
rack
she's
while you
one
were
of
drooling
those.
all over that girl at the counter?
Well, I mean, she was
Again, Hogan's sloppy
Right,
seconds.
because she gave a shit about your
Didn't you stop
designer
banging
leather
some guy
jacket.
who...
Back soon.
Then we can get warm.
We can get very warm.
Oh, I guess she was crying because there's drama.
Okay.
What, something about Brooke? Doesn't want nothing to do with her mom or something?
Okay, I'm gonna go take a bath.
Probably made more money. Got more attention being attached to Daddy than she did with Mommy. Who was fucking a guy who looks like a young Hulk Hogan but with more hair.
This cabin is the coziest, most romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes upon.
If we ever make it.
Didn't even know that Brooke was estranged from
Play your
her.
cards right and maybe you will get lucky.
Hey, porn stars. Gonna need these.
Porn star?
I paid to see you.
Gross.
Hey, I'm sorry to kick you out like that.
No worries, man.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to entertain yourselves.
Mm-hmm. You have fun with the peanut gallery.
Linda wanted all that money, and I guess she was probably hoping that she can attach herself to her daughter and get that fame. That didn't work.
Flirting with me.
Okay.
Hogan's Brooke is nothing more than a B-grade celebrity, if even that. Nick is a punk, disrespectful punk. No, these two girls are...
Hey, Hot Lips. Photo booth?
All right, read my mind. Okay.
Oh my god. This is perfect. We're like the cutest couple.
Damn. You should be a model.
You keep that camera handy.
Nick is, anybody who watched that Hogan Knows Best saw that Nick Hogan was a disrespectful little shit, and that Daddy kept him basically safe if anybody, even the police, tried to do something about him. Daddy would be there.
Freezing out here.
That's something I can help you with.
And how are you gonna do
It's another reason why Nick and Brooke stuck next to Hulk Hogan.
Not a lot of TLC for this place anymore. Kind of a bummer.
Daddy's fame and connections were to their advantage. Mommy didn't have jack shit.
Emily's as dumb as she looks if she thinks she can cut in on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
Agree, Emily was being a bitch. Or disagree, ease up on him, okay? Ah, Mr. Bone. Mr. Bones, he missed him talking about the Bone Zone, man. They're talking about the Bone Zone. So what do you guys choose? Agree or disagree? Emily's a bitch. And ease up on Emmy. I'd rather be bank taking her to the bone zone than you to the bone zone. Hey, disagree? Cody's agree. Because you know this guy will rather fuck his ex than the girl in front of him. I'll go with agree.
I think you bring out the worst in her.
Is that so?
Epic jealousy.
Suck it.
But hey, according to this game, Mr. Bones, there's something called the Bone Zone. Because they were just talking about this thing called the Bone Zone a little bit ago.
Huh. Guess this thing needs juice or something.
Didn't Josh say there was a generator?
Guy was talking about taking this girl to the Bone Zone.
I wish you could generate a little excitement about getting that freaking generator to work.
Okay, I'll just yell at it like you're yelling at
Can we leave Blondie out in the snow to die? God, she's annoying. Maybe she doesn't get taken to the Bone Zone enough.
All right. Let's see. Boom. Nice one, Mikey.
Woo! You are a wizard.
The bone. The minute they said the Bone Zone, it's like, oh hey, the Bone Zone. Does Mr. Bones know about the Bone Zone? So I guess in this game, Mr. Bones, you're canon. You exist in this game. At least your zone does.
Zam! The gates shall open.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, totally. No, this is awesome.
Oh yeah, I bring the hits.
Yep, this game, you and the Bone Zone exist, Mr. Bones.
You psyched yet? You don't look psyched yet.
And they like your zone.
So psyched right now.
It's like a little adventure, a sexcapade.
Wow.
Mr. Bones is an innocent, angelic person. He wouldn't know about what they do in the Bone Zone. He's got a pure mind.
Police tape.
From Hannah and Beth.
You'd think they'd clean it up.
Well, they never closed the investigation.
Okay, I'm getting the creeps now.
Choose respectful. I hope they are at peace. Or ask, what do you remember? Yeah, Mr. Bones, I'm letting people choose what I do in this game. Okay, ask. What say you, Nanette and Mr. Bones? You have power. Ask. So ask it is.
It's all such a blur. I can barely even remember what happened.
Well, what I remember is that we played a stupid, half-baked prank that probably got Hannah and Beth killed.
Hey, I mean...
Unfortunately, they don't include that choice.
They ran into the woods.
Because earlier, I want this guy kick this guy in the nuts.
How could anyone have expected them to do a dumb thing like that?